Alright, as I was saying before I had to cut off the recording there, we rescue Zote, you know? Alright, what you doing? You clumsy little oaf swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness. You almost stuck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you, trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone, or you'll be next. Yeah, okay, Zote. I'm gonna have to, like, really hurt you bad later in the Coliseum. Okay. Anyway, so that's the whole thing, and we got a King's Idol over here to where that makes it all worth picking up, so Zote has been saved. Versus if you leave him in any of these places, he's just dead, you know? So, I mean, if you leave him in the first scene, he's just dead immediately, you know? So, you probably have some desire to do that, right? uh, I'm just saying, Zote's annoying. But I still think he's worth saving, you know? Uh, this spider is not giving me a good pattern to work with. Let me just heal up a little bit. I'm trying to rescue this grub. Well, turns out we didn't even need to fight the spider. Ugh, spikes. I hate spikes. They're all pointy and sharp and stabby and all that kind of stuff. So whenever possible in any part of the deep nest, if you're trying to get to the dreamer in the deep nest, if you're trying to get to anything, you're going to have to keep just holding left. That's going to be the whole key, okay? You'll eventually make it there. Eventually, you know? Not immediately. Okay. Back to this part, huh? At least I did a little better on it than I did the first time. Okay. So we need to go see the Weavers, and that's #1 priority, because that's where the Weaver's Den is. Now this enemy just plain sucks, okay? But he can't defend against the power of being pogoed. Or fireballs. Those work really well, too. But he does, get this, double damage. Do you think that double damage is fair? Because I sure don't. Stupid ass double damage. Hate me some double damage. Hate it. Just hate it. Do not like double damage. Okay, so here's one of the spiders that'll spawn out of thin air and start attacking you. These are actually your friends because they will be, you know, like that. See how they spawn out of the freaking third dimension in this game? Yeah, spiders. Spiders exist. They're fun. These guys are actually kind of your friends because they're really easy to farm soul off of. They go down pretty easy and they don't put up much of a fight. So this guy here sucks, like all the rest of these things. And yeah, you just want to kill him as fast as freaking possible before he does double damage and kills you. And we're trying to get up close to where the grub is. If you're up by where the grub is, you're going the right way. Okay? Now, well, of course, we're going to go back and rescue the grub at some point, but right now we're getting close to the Weaver stuff. This guy is guarding the Weaver entrance, okay? Come on. I've gotten so much better at dealing with these guys. They used to combo me to death, like, every time. Anyway, little hidden area back here, but this is the Weavers. So, the Weaver's Den, I suppose, is what it's called. I think there's a relic down one of these places. I'll see if I can grab it without losing much of any health, because I kind of need it around here. Yeah. If so, it's going to be worth it. If not, too bad. Okay, you can crystal dash across there, and you just pick up this charm, and now you have the Weaver Song. The Weaver Song gives you 3 immortal little buddies, okay? And so you really want that, because they're 3, and they're immortal, and they're little buddies, you know? So they make it a little less lonely on your adventure here. So that's useful. They're also just plain useful, I find. I think it's just a rancid egg. Man, that's worth nothing. Nothing, I tell you. was not worth all this hassle for a rancid egg. Okay, at least I could teleport out of there by dying accidentally. Okay, so the Weavers were a group that did spider silk based information. That all worked for them, etc., etc. Danger zone. And so, yeah. Wish I could free this guy just like this. Wouldn't that be nice? There was a patch of this game, apparently, where you could do that. So one of the top priorities now is to get to a bench so we can use our Weaver Song. Because we really need our Weaver Song. We need to be able to spawn us some Weavers. The nearest bench, however, is in the distant village here, I believe is what it's called. So this place is where the beast lies, okay? And, yeah. The beast and the Pale King had a daughter together. Her name is Hornet. You might remember her. We've fought her once, and we're going to fight her again. That's just bad input lag. Okay. So, we're just trying to get up into the distant village. It's not that hard, everybody. But they make it hard, huh? Just trying to get past it. No trouble, spiders. Okay. Man. Okay, that's just not fair. How many hidden spike platforms can you have, game? They're like an infinite number. And you're like, thanks a lot, game. Much appreciated. Okay, the nearest bench is not actually right here because that's a fake bench. That's a spider trap, okay? So if you go in there, expect to be trapped on the bench if you ever sit on it. Don't sit on the bench, okay? But there is a dreamer in there. So the bench in here is broken, but you can easily just use the stag station to get the hell out of here. And we've done about all we need to do in Deep Nest as of right now, exactly, you know? So we have the Weavers, and this means it's time for some fun against some bosses. So we're going to start by going down to the hidden station. And it is going to be time to troll the Lost Kin, okay? Well, actually, we'll handle that next time, but still. I'll see you guys next time with our next video. So stay tuned, and I will see you all later.